The concept of higher education involving a traditional student has changed dramatically. A larger percentage of non-traditional students make up the student population, creating a new normal definition for undergraduate learning. But what is a non-traditional student, and what is the significance to area schools?
Probably have a little college experience, taken some time off, and that's can be pretty variable, and then have chosen to come back for whatever reason.
Non-traditional anymore, there's not really a normal, because it used to be you'd just say non-traditional, and the normal has changed. There's not that line that's so definitive anymore.
Current non-traditional students may have struggled in earlier attempts at higher education, but have now matured in their ability to focus on the value and reasoning behind attaining a degree.
Just checking. I am not going back to school because that's what everybody else is doing. I am going back to school to provide for my family, to hopefully get more stability, to have a good foundation to provide for them. It's not just because everybody else is doing it.
I was not the best student in high school, never had applied myself a lot. This time I went in with the fact that I could and I wanted to, and I've done well.
I think it has a lot to do with the individual in the mindset. Certainly what I see from non-traditional students is they're a little more flexible, a little more willing to adapt.
They just want to know, what is it I need to do? I think that's what I find from the non-traditional student more than anything. Tell me what I need to do to finish my degree.
Choosing the right degree requires an understanding of self and motivation. Non-traditional students may know what they want to do, but must also understand the changes that have occurred in learning since they last attended a school and how new concepts can help them in their post-educational career search.
What is it you want to achieve? If it's just personal development, that's one thing. But if they're looking for employment, and we know right now with the economy, employment isn't the easiest to achieve, so you want to make sure they're getting into something that will be worthwhile.
Once a non-traditional student gets to an interview, typically they do better than a traditional student. They're more prepared for an interview, they're more self-assured, those type of things. However, getting to the interview is sometimes the trouble. They're used to the paper resume, the 1 to 2 page, and the cover letter, where they're not using the social media and all the other things that go in. They don't know how to dress up a resume to look good on a PDF.
With more life experience, non-traditional students recognize what it is they must overcome to succeed. Maturity is a distinct advantage, and their experience offers hope for students of all ages.
We're not just here because it's something we're supposed to be doing. We want to be here and we want to learn.
It's a time to evaluate your life and kind of evaluate where you want to go. And you're never too old to go back to school.
I feel so much better about myself knowing I can. And that'll take me a long ways for the rest of my life also, is that I know I can. It's a great confidence builder.